We're all walking, living, real stories waiting to be told. The greatest service we can offer humanity is to capture, tell, and share these extraordinary, ordinary stories. For in those are real lessons in resilience, holistic living, learning, nourishment and healing, empowerment, finding one's purpose, and celebrating life.
بوتي يعني ما ضلش فيه مكان ينعمل قطبة قد ما تقطب.
انه لا خيو، تقول لي معكش مصاري، تقول لي فيش اكل بالدار، تقول لي فيش مواصلات، تقول لي عندك مشاكل صحية، تقول لي فقر، بالاخر قرار.
الواحد يساعد والواحد يعطي امل ومش امل كاذب. الاكل كان
اخر همي. مفهوم.
لانه اصلا انا برمضان مش كثير باكل. إذا في دواء غير هاي الأدوية اللي قدامي إنك أنت تدلني عليها.
I realized a few years ago, that unless I'm healthy in mind, body, and spirit, right, everything else is going to fall apart.
I still feel that first breath I took, when I got up, like it was the first deep breath of my life.
It is a pain of the soul, so you must approach it from the soul point of view.
I believe that if you find your recipe for a balance between mind, body, and soul, but I think if you find this balance, and in our communication, we never just focus on lab tests. We focus on, let's say, preventive medicine and health and well-being, because you care about the patient who's going to get this result.
وزي ما في داء بهاي الدنيا أنت خلقت لكل شيء دواء.
I found my answers in a parking lot with kids playing soccer with rocks as a goal. There's 65 million refugees, right? And this is the suffering. This is what's going on. And like for me, it's like I had 16 to 20 kids to worry about.
Schools aren't doing a great job, and I'm talking about most schools, of preparing kids for the world that they're headed into. Skill that we can leave, the kids can leave our schools with, are the personal skills. They're looking for kids who can communicate and who can collaborate and who can problem solve and who understand global issues and who think differently and creatively.
لأنه القيادة هي يكون عندك القدرة إنك من خيالك ترسم هدف حوله لقصة حياة أنت بتعيشها بعالم أنت بتصنعه بإيديك.
When you raise this energy, you change your perception. You change how you see the world. You become awake and aware. So Kundalini Yoga, as with all yogas, the purpose is to raise your Kundalini energy, and that's tremendous power. And you stop blaming others for what's happening in your life, and you take personal responsibility for your life, and that affects tremendous change. You take back control of your destiny. You get back in the driver's seat of your life, and it's limitless.
There is this inner intelligence, which I believe is part of everything that is, and it's inside of you. If you allow it, it will guide you. Do you want to grieve by destroying your life, or you want to grieve by celebrating her life and making the best of yours? Birth and death are two coins of the same side, but we are never taught. We are taught to celebrate birth, obviously, and to completely put the conversation about death under the rug.
My name is Khadija Mhesem. Welcome to Adventures of the Soul Conversations. My hope is that they will fill your cup as they have filled mine.